Urgent solutions are needed to stop the ongoing truck-related accidents in KwaZulu-Natal. That's the sentiment from various industry role players as the number of crashes continues to rise. eNCA senior reporter Dasen Thathiah catches a ride with a long-distance driver to get his views.
There seems to be a consensus that the number of truck accidents on the roads in KZN is reaching crisis proportions. Just this past Friday, a family of 6 was wiped out when a truck struck their vehicle near Umzimkhulu. So now the question is, what can be done? We're having this discussion while traveling on the N3. We are currently in a Baker's Group truck that is being driven by Ismail Khan. He's an experienced driver that's been driving for about 34 years. And I guess one of the conversations that we need to have today, Ismail, and thank you so much for having us along with you, is around what solutions need to be proposed to ensure that we stop this loss of lives. I know that there have been a number of thoughts. Your CEO, for example, was talking about self-regulation. Others have shared this view. What is your opinion being a driver?
I think what can also help us with the carnage on the roads is being certified. We are also certified through RTMS, the Road Traffic Management System. That's where our drivers are. The drivers are regulated. Their speeds, the driver fatigue. We manage the drivers over their fatigue, and I think that helps a lot. It helps a lot. It's a big benefit to the organization.
So simply put, what does that mean? How would it change how things are currently done?
With the drivers affiliated with us, affiliated to RTMS, and the training that we provide, the drivers they'll have a better understanding of the vehicle, they have a better understanding of the road, and yes, it will make a big difference.
Most of these new vehicles are also equipped with lots of safety features, and I guess that also speaks to the call for more compliance, for self-regulation. So essentially making sure that your vehicles and drivers are equipped to ensure the safety of everyone else around you. What does that mean in the cab of a truck like this? How are you protected? How are motorists protected?
Yeah, I think the big one there is vehicle familiarization. The drivers need to understand the vehicle. They need to be trained. One of the important features that we have on the vehicle is the lane assist. When the driver is tired, the buzzer comes on if he's moving off his lanes. So for me, that's something that in the technology side, it saves a lot to the driver.
You also have a camera here.
Yeah, we also have the cameras in the vehicles. Those cameras assist the drivers. If we have an event where there's the driver falling off asleep, it triggers the event to the controllers. Then we can review the camera, and on that note, the drivers, the controllers will phone the driver to check if everything is fine.
Sure. Thank you so much for your time, Ismail, and I can tell you that this truck that we are traveling in is currently carrying a load of 31 tons. So that should give you an idea of, when you add the 20 tons that the vehicle weighs, of how heavy a vehicle like this is. And many of them are moving along the freeways. The KZN government had said to us that if you looked at the N2, the numbers had changed from about 1,000 trucks a day to about 5,000 trucks a day. So a solution is certainly needed urgently to ensure that both the economy survives, but then again, so do the motorists that travel amidst all of these trucks. I'm Dasen Thathiah on the N3 in KwaZulu-Natal.